Hvad så alle sammen? Vi skal have lavet den her kanal om til en reaction-kanal, så vi skal bare se nogle videoer, eller en video, og den kommer til at vare 10 minutter. Så lad os komme i gang med videoen.
Imagine going about your day in the comfort of your own home when you find out there's an extra room to your house that you've never been in, a room purposely hidden from sight that may contain strange objects or unwanted guests. Number 8. An Imager user was walking around his house when he noticed a window for a room that he didn't know existed. He had a look through the window and saw this. He went inside to the only wall that was
Jeg kunne ikke sådan rigtig se, hvad der var inde i det vindue. Men jeg prøver lige at kigge. Skriv ned i kommentaren, hvis I kan se, hvad der er. Så lad os komme i gang med videoen igen.
facing that room. Upon closer inspection, he found that this piece of the wall panel had been cut. What they found inside seemed like a lot of junk. The most noteworthy things found was some kind of gargoyle statue, a box full of Star Wars cards, and a locked safe of which the uploader never updated on. Number 7. Another Imager user by the name of 2byte Brownie has posted a few pictures of a secret room in his house. While horsing around with his brother in their parents' room, the younger brother was pushed by 2byte Brownie into what was assumed to be a built-in bookshelf. It opened, revealing a hidden room and evidence of a potential inhabitant. Moving on, as if the secret room reached by a black spiral staircase wasn't creepy enough, there was supposed evidence that someone
Det var altså faktisk uhyggeligt, synes jeg lidt. Altså, da jeg selv så den her video.
was down there, but the siblings found a crawl space halfway down and saw this. 2byte Brownie wrote, "Someone was living in our walls. That's my Halloween candy that someone came in my room, took from my bag, and then brought back in here." About 30 seconds after taking this picture, we realized what it meant and got out of there. The fresh-looking banana peel suggests that someone had recently been down there, or perhaps it was a setup. 2byte Brownie wrote in response to this that he had been eating it when they walked down to the room. Seeing the blankets in a dimly lit space, he said he tossed the banana at it. So is this a hoax, or has somebody secretly been living in this home?
Det ved man ikke.
Number 6. Tony Smith had just bought his first house. Whenever entering the basement, he would hear strange noises coming from in the walls. Strange noises like screaming, laughing, or moans of pain. The sounds came from beyond the part of the wall where no rooms were. "I assumed it was some kind of animal," Tony stated. One late night, Tony awoke to metallic banging sounds coming from his yard. He took a peek out his window and saw some kind of metallic door open from the grass as a shadowy figure emerged and ran down his driveway out of sight. He got a closer look at it in the daylight. It was some kind of hatched door disguised to blend in with the grass.
Det kan godt være, at jeg har set den her video, men jeg synes stadigvæk, det er mærkeligt.
Tony never went down there. He just sealed the thing shut before whoever was in there could come back. Number 5. A group of shocked Ohio students discovered the ghost haunting their house was actually a random stranger living in a secret room in their basement. The students had been spooked by strange noises in the night and mysterious happenings like coming home to find cupboard and oven doors open. Upon entering the room, they found that a man named Jeremy had been living there for weeks. He has since been evicted, and the students have had the locks changed. Number 4. In 2005, Jason and Carrie had just bought a house and were about to begin renovations when they found a secret corridor hidden behind a bookcase. What would it hold? Torture equipment? Treasures? Well, the first thing they found was a note from the previous owner saying simply, "You found it." The rest of the note said, "I owned this place for a short while, and it was discovered to have a serious mold problem, one that actually made my children very sick to the point that we had to move out. The house was contaminated with black mold. When the previous owner lived there, one of the children he mentioned in the note had gotten so sick that she was unable to hold any nutrition and sometimes couldn't breathe. The Browns proceeded to cancel their move-in plans and sue the broker who sold them the house. Number 3. A Reddit user found
Det her klip, det skal I bare se. Det er bare det mærkeligste nogensinde. I en engelsk video endda.
A hidden room in the attic of their house in Norway. Some of what they found inside, a sign with
Kan I se det her? Det står på dansk. Har du dårlig mave, har du ikke adgang.
which roughly translate from Norwegian as, if you have a bad stomach, then you don't have access. There was also a lamp alarm to most likely warn when someone entered the attic, a map of West Europe, and a doll's shoe. This secret room was most likely a hiding place for Jews from the Nazis, and the lamp alarm was likely a silent way of warning of a Nazi's presence in the attic. Number 2. I featured this one in a previous.
Jeg synes seriøst, det her det stadigvæk er mærkeligt. Fordi jeg aner ikke, hvordan de kan finde alle de skjulte steder og alt muligt.
This video, however, a larger description has been revealed. Reddit user Lumberjack has claimed to have found a secret crawl space with a safe containing some treasures, along with some
Vent. Nu går lige hurtigt tilbage igen.
However, a larger description has been revealed. Reddit.
Kan I se det der hovedagtige ting der ved den sorte dør? Kæft, det er uhyggeligt, mand.
User Lumberjack has claimed to have found a secret crawl space with a safe containing some treasures, along with some disturbing findings. Some of the treasures include a pile of envelopes with paper money of various countries and origins, along with a jewelry box with watches, tie clips, a key, rings, and a lot of gold and silver. The discovery that is downright creepy features the tapes contained in the safe, one with the words "No, no, no, no" scribbled all over it. Along with the tapes is a note that reads, "Save yourself." He turned the tapes into the police, and their contents are still a mystery. Number 1. A student living in New Mexico was living in a single-floor house bought by his father for him. He reported hearing a strange banging coming from below the floor during one night on his first week. A few nights later, he found a door on the floor in his pantry closet. It led to a mysterious-looking room with the light on, along with a fan blowing. There seemed to be a desk with a few gadgets and a few cabinets. The design of the room was completely off from the rest of the house. However, the creepiest thing was the cigarette found on the desk that had seemingly just been recently put out. There weren't any real clues as to who was down there or what was going on.
Det var alt for den video her. Som I kan se på skærmen, så står der thanks for watching. Det siger jeg også til jer. Så vi ses i næste video, guys.